Inductee is Jerry Rodich, football, junior college history. A quote from part of Don's letter. Jerry was our captain. He was a natural leader. He was the cornerstone of our defense. He was one of the last of the old school players who played both ways. He was as effective on offense as he was on defense. And this is horn writing. As an offensive player myself, I have to admit that defense wins most games. Then he put in parentheses. You guys who played offense only, the quarterback puts in parentheses about the defense winning games. I hate to say that. Jerry was a starter on the baseball team. When we spoke, he talked about what he learned as a City Hawk. And he said it all goes back to Scrappy. Well, a lot of you know who he was talking about. Scrappy Ray was the football coach and later the athletic director. He'll tell you about Scrappy, about Don, and anything else he wants to talk about. Jerry?
Okay. Everybody's so serious. Anyway, first thing I want to do is thank the committee for selecting me. I'm humbled. I mean, there's a lot of guys that I played with in 1964 that were pretty darn good ball players. I mean, just on our 64 team alone, we had 14 guys. They got 4-year scholarships onto the next level. So anyway, I got my family with me today. I got Candace and Tricia, and my daughter Andrea's not here. Antoine had to leave. Got my grandson, Saul. He's a defensive end. He wore number 52. He made all league at Hawthorne last year. So anyway, they're all here. But you know, going to Habor was a great experience for me because I didn't start off too good. When I went to college out of high school, I went to Pepperdine and had a football scholarship, and I was a little bit young to go away from home because there was too many distractions, and I just didn't. I was first grade center actually as a freshman at Pepperdine, but didn't do so well in school. I mean, I just wasn't studying very well and had some issues. Okay. So anyway, I went to work for about a year at Butler Brothers over in Lakewood. I don't know if anybody remembers that place, but I used to be a window dresser, dressing mannequins and all that stuff. So I said, you know, this is going nowhere. So yeah, it was fun. They come and stare at you. I entered Habor in 1963 in the spring, and worked out with the football team. And John Diazin, the evil Diazinovich, he was there, and Mike Ferragamo and all these guys. We did a lot of practicing during the spring, and the fall camp was starting in late August, and I decided to go fishing because I didn't want to, I wanted to go up to June Lake and catch some trout. So what happened is I came back, and they've already got a week of practice in, and I get a phone call from Scrappy Ray. And he goes, where the hell are you? He goes, do you want to play football? I go, I don't know. He goes, if you want to play football, get your butt over here today. Because this is it. You've already screwed things up already because you've been gone a week. So anyway, the rest was history. We had a great team in 1963. We were 6-3. We're coming off the season before where the Habor only won one game. Scrappy was the coach. We had Gordy Wells. We had Bernie Simon and Don Carlucci, the coaches. We had a lot of good football players. I mean, Scrappy was the kind of guy who went out and he recruited people off the street. He didn't mess around. He just went right down to you and said, hey, you want to play football? But anyway, we had a great team. In 1964, it even got better. We had a lot of good ball players. We were 9-0. We were number 2 in the nation. We should have went to the Junior Rose Bowl, but we didn't because we didn't have a band. It was a great experience at Harvard. I learned a lot from playing football, because football, or even sports, it teaches you how to win, how to lose, and how to come back and win. And that's stuff that I've carried on through my life, and I've been pretty lucky. And the other thing is, one person that wasn't here tonight is my wife. She's battling cancer, and my prayers are with her, and I hope that everybody says a prayer when they walk out of here for her. We've been married for 39 years, and she's the one who held our family together and put me in the right direction, because if I wouldn't have had her, I wouldn't have been as I achieved, you know what I mean? Anyway, I should have said that. I got a president. That's good. Anyway, that's about all I got to say. There's a lot of guys I played with. I'd like to recognize. I mean, I played with Jim Heights here. He's on the committee. Great linebacker. Mary Perkoff, John Biazovich. We had a lot of guys, a lot of good guys on our team. I don't want to go through all of it because I know we're on a time limit, and I got to get out of here pretty soon anyway to go home and take care of my wife. But anyway, thanks a lot. I'm humbled. Harvard College, go Seahawks, and God darn it, let's have a winning football season this year. All right.
The next inductee is the invisible wide receiver Keith Wright. Keith set a national